Welcome back to another video on this YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing my Legends hits using this Root Rider army right here, but with a little bit of a twist. Going with the theme of the event, and we're going to be opening a chest after every single attack. So let's get right into these hits. Now, not going to lie, I'm in a bit of a rush today, so I haven't had any time to warm up for today's hits. Now let's see, this base, it looks scary because of that town hall entry. I think actually the town hall entry would not be good here. I'm going to try do a little redirect into this mono. It's a little bit unorthodox, but there's lots and lots of damage there. Sorry, lots and lots of value there. Oh, you're joking. Oh, she did it anyways. Oh my goodness. Okay, do I need more? Should I double cycle? Don't kill me. Okay, yeah, this is really good. So, obviously, normally I want to go for the town hall entry, but in this case, the town hall entry looks really scary. And I'm pretty sure this is what that base is actually trying to bait me to do. Come on. Nice, perfect. And we even trigger the Rage Tower. Right, that was a really good Spirit Walk there. Now, yeah, as I said, not really an orthodox entry for me, but, you know, I gave my reasoning. I'm just going to wait a little bit here. I don't want my RC to take the damage from the Giga Bomb right now. And I'm just going to overgrowth up this core. How are we looking? We're looking great. Somehow that wall's been open, so hopefully my king won't go in. Okay. That's fine. We're just going to use some super barbs to funnel the outside of the base then, and just keep an eye on our RC there, because she is maybe getting into some trouble. Let's see. Let's go with the Warden ability, and let's go with an overgrowth like this. And yeah, this is looking really good right now. Let's see. Let's freeze like this because Town Hall's doing a ton of damage to my troops right now. How are we looking? Let's go. Let's pop the RC ability here and drop a Skelly spell there. Just try and distract that Ricochet cannon a little bit. Sorry for the croaking. I've got some allergies at the moment, so I'm struggling a bit. But yeah, as you can see, first base absolutely crushed. That RC walk was just way too strong. There's no way I was going to fail after that RC walk. Of course, normally I'd go for the town hall entry there, but as I said, the main reasoning was that if I went into that town hall entry, there's just way too much damage right at the start of the attack. And, you know, I could pop the Warden ability early, but even then, with the double rage, you know, there'll be raged up spitters on me, the town hall will be raged up, we'll have the ice golems on us at the start of the attack. That's why I didn't want to go into that section. So let's open the first chest. Alright, here we go, common. This is what I'm expecting, by the way. I'm expecting only commons. Let's see. Gold. Okay, then, next base, we have a double rage base. Now, I'm very confident with these style of base because, actually, whoa. Those spitters are crazy. Okay. I'm going to go into this rage tower as I normally do. I expect that all of his traps are right here. Like, he's going to have literally every single trap on the planet there, because people are going to be like, oh, I can get behind both fire spitters, and wow, I can get the monolith and the merge cannon. No. Do not fall for that. He is baiting the absolute fudge out of that area there. So how are we looking on this RT charge? I'm a bit scared of the raged up mortar. And, oh my gosh, how'd it kill my RC? Whoa. So I was hoping I could get this down, maybe. I'm going to risk it, I think. Ooh, scary. Why do I do that to myself? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the Root Riders then. And let's go with the Queen. And the Ice Golem. And the RC. And the rest of the Valks. And this. And let's go with an Overgrowth in a moment or two. Not just yet. Perfect freeze spells, freezing. How are we looking? Looking really good. So I'm going to overgrowth like this. Go with the king right about here. We'll break the king. Skelly spell the ricochet cannon. Poison the furnace. Keep an eye on our royal champion. Ward ability now, because my apprentice warden was low on health. How are we looking? We're looking great. Fire Spitter is being annoying because I missed it in the overgrowth. Let's go with the same exact overgrowth again. Whoops, I missed the other Fire Spitter now. Let's go RC ability. Come on, let's keep moving. Snipe the mono, perfect, good job RC. Now we missed that there, look, so I'm going to put some stuff to try and grab that. King ability. Unfortunately, the Royal Champion has stolen all of the healers and whatnot. But, I can't save the RC. Come on, go in and help the Root Riders, you silly, silly person. There we go. Let's just freeze like this because we have the freeze left over. So that one definitely got a lot closer than I wanted it to go. The main thing there was the healers splitting away from the Royal Champion. Or, sorry, the healers following the Royal Champion, not my Root Riders. Secondly, the Minion Prince sniping my Warden at the end there. And thirdly, I missed the overgrowth twice, missing both the Fire Spitters, which I could have avoided both the damage from both of those Spitters, but it's a triple. Let's get into the next chest. Alright, here we go. Rare. What are we going to get? Hero Potion. Okay, next space and... No... Okay. Well, I did kind of practice this base a little bit. And with the hook tower there, it's going to be a little bit easier, I think. It should be a little bit easier, as long as she just doesn't go to the mono. We want her to go to the Fire Spitter, not the monolith. Specifically, we want her to go to the Fire Spitter. Come on, RC. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Just to further increase my chances, right? I'm going to try and deal with these ice columns on the outside of the base. Now... Yes, 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 yes. Okay, one Valk. Okay. Go hook that, hook that, hook that, hook that. Trigger this. Come on. Didn't get hooked. It's okay, that's okay. Oh god, we're hitting every single trap right now. But actually, it's not doing a whole lot of damage. No, no, no. Oh, my troop launcher. Turn around. Phew. Okay, we're moving. Okay. My healers, my healers, my healers. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we got it. Come on. Headhunters. I think we finally cracked this kind of Invis base, which I've really struggled on, but let's see, it's not over yet, is it? It's not over yet. I'm gonna save the I'm gonna save the the freeze spell for this Rage Tower. Oh my gosh, we've done it. Oh, this base was really tricky for me. I don't know, maybe I don't think I really commentated a lot there, did I? Because I was just locking in. I one-shot this base, like, I don't know, like a day ago or something. 2 days ago now, maybe. And man, I've been working on these Invis bases, and it's paid off. Let's say that much. So let's see what we got in the chest. Okay, here we go, next chest, rare. Another hero potion, maybe? Dark elixir. Okay, next base, and we actually just attacked this base, or similar, 5 seconds ago, but I'm not sure the same Spirit Walk is going to work quite as well. Let's try it. I'm going to come from this side. Now, that may seem weird, but I don't think I'm actually going to be able to, or I don't think I'm actually going to come into contact with that Giga Bomb anyways. And there's a chance that the other side is obviously trapped. So that's why, yeah, as you can see, I managed to avoid the Giga Bomb. She's not going to go in, is she? not exactly the same way. I'm gonna trigger this Giga Bomb. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful, great, great, great. Cool, so let's start up the Queen. Ice Column. Root Riders, blah, 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 everything in. Cool, cool, cool. Troop Launcher. Another one of these. Now, what's different about this attack is that I don't have the... I don't have the Rage Tower triggered, so I'm going to leave some of it out of the first Overgrowth. Come on, King, go around, not in, you silly person. Oh, crikey. Okay, now let's go ahead, let's Overgrowth like this. Skelly Spell. How are we doing? Let's go with the RC ability here, because I think she might step into, like, you know, the Queen and the Ricochet, and I don't want that to happen, of course. I mean, yeah, same base. If you watch the whole video so far, you know, I've already tripled this base, so... of course, I'm going to have no problems tripling it a second time. Slightly different base there, where I wasn't able to get the same RC value, but to account for the RC value that I didn't get, I approached this Rage Tower in the core in a section where I kind of took out that multi, so I wouldn't have to go through that multi when it was raged up later in the attack, if that makes sense. So there we go, next attack, sorry, next chest. Alright, and another common, let's see, Dark Elixir again. Okay, next attack, and we have a double rage base, which... I want to go into this Fire Spitter then. I'm gonna go into here. I could Spirit Walk one of those Rage Towers, right? But I don't know where the baits are. You know, there could be a Nado there, and if I don't get the funnel set, then I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. You know, my roots might split or something. And I have quite a nice path once we've cleared out this corner into basically the other corner. Let's see. Just going to double down here because I don't think there's any need to take any additional scary damage. And since we're here, we may as well take this out. We get the full CC lure. So let's see what we can do about that. Come on, everyone. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, let's start up the Queen. Okay, that Ice Column's turned around, but that's fine. We'll go 1, 2, and that should take that out. Right now, then, let's go with our own Ice Golem here in a second. Right back now. King. Next Ice Golem. And the Overgrowth spell on the Town Hall. That's a bit unfortunate, that's my Queen, so what should we do about that? I think we're okay. We're okay. Let's go with the Warden ability. And that's scary, that is scary, so I'm going to freeze. Let's go with the Skelly spell onto that mono. How are we looking here? We're looking okay. Looking good. Okay, let's overgrowth this whole section here. Somebody please go and grab that Town Hall. Queen is going to grab it for us. Perfect. So we're looking really, really good now. We're basically just going to end on this Rage Tower, and it shouldn't be able to do a whole lot. I have the King and the Queen ability, which I can spam at the end. So yeah, looking really good right now. Looks like probably a lot of stuff's going to die here, but there's just way too little stuff left to be able to defend. No matter that Mega Mortar, whatever it's called, is really good at sniping your Warden, so you really need to be a lookout on those things, because you know, if they catch you at the wrong time, they can be dangerous. So there we go. Another triple. Let's get into the chest and then the next attack. Alright, next chest. Common, rare. Next base, we have another double rage base. Let's see, what do you want to do here for this one? Behind this fire spit is going to be baited. Right now I'm thinking this rage tower right here. Now you're thinking, wow, why would you go into a rage tower, right? But as I said, there shouldn't be any baits here. I'm pretty sure the baits are going to be behind the fire spitters on this one. Just based on where the Giga Bomb is placed. People normally don't kind of trap these rage towers because, you know, who is insane enough to Spirit Walk a massive rage tower with only 5 Invis spells, right? So I guess that's the thought process behind the builder. But I am that person who is sane enough to do it. And come on. Okay. Let's snipe this king on the outside of the base here. Go with the queen. And let's see, can we get this to maybe the hook tower to hook that into the core? That'd be quite cool. Perfect. Now, once that's frozen, I'm going to overgrowth it. In fact, this... Whoops. I'm panicking a little bit. Okay, we're good. Oh, troop launcher. And I missed the expo. I really wanted the expo to go down because, as you can see, it's just kind of unnecessary damage on my root riders, but we're fine. Yes. Nice. Great, freeze us in place. Warden ability. Let's overgrowth like this. Okay, now we do need to be careful here. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. Come on. King and queen, move forward, guys. Help me out here. Don't know what to freeze. Okay, town was going down. Finally, right? I mean, somebody got it. Let's go ahead. Let's freeze like this because that mono is going to crush us otherwise. Okay. It's a bit closer than I wanted because the town hall just... Well, you know, the town hall lived, basically. And actually, are we going to get this? We should get this, right? The mono is definitely trying, but we still have the healers up. The warden has decided to bomb himself. Come on, guys. Move forward into that mono. Yeah, we are going to get it. A little bit closer than I wanted, mostly because my king and queen were kind of like lagging behind the root riders. So there wasn't any tanking for these two buildings here in the rage tower. And then, of course, I had to sacrifice a couple of super barbs to go in and grab the town hall because for some reason nothing turned back into the town hall. But still a triple, just not as crushed as I like it to be. But let's get into the next chest. Okay, here we go. What is it going to be? Another rare. Build a potion. That's actually quite good. Alright, next attack. We got double poison base. It looks pretty straightforward, this one. I'm going to go with the town hall entry. I'm going to try and get this poison tower here. Now, how am I going to get to there? I'm going to try and use a redirect. If I start on this wizard tower, hopefully she goes to the multi-arch tower next, please. Cool, and I should be able to use one Invis here on this air defense, and then she should go inward. Perfect. Nice. This looks really good so far. Okay. Should be able to stay on single cycle. I'll just get this expo down with this last Invis, and then there's no need to spirit walk anything else. We're just losing like fox health by continuing the spirit walk there. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go with root riders first, then the ice golem. Because we don't want that air defense there doing any damage to my queens. The Frosty. Sorry, the Sneezy. How are we looking here? Let's go with... I'm going to overgrowth the town hall actually, because that's looking pretty scary. Let's go with the double headhunter on that enemy king there. Alright, and the troop launcher, I seem to be forgetting it every single attack. But yeah, looking really good so far. Let's see. My warden's kind of lagging behind my root riders, so I'm just going to invis. I don't want my root riders to die, obviously. Come on, healers, go forward a bit. I'm going to go my ward ability actually as well here because why would I not go my ward ability? Because what am I even saying right now? I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, I'm going to skelly spell the monolith there. Just distract the minion prince and the mono, as you can see, quite nicely. I overgrowth the single inferno, which basically means that there's no multi-targeting damage nearby, which means, you know, I can just get a free skelly spell there. Let's try and spike all the hero abilities on this one. But yeah, as I said, I mean, it was a pretty easy base. Let's just freeze. Maybe we can freeze both of those buildings, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's another 3-star. Everything's still alive. We've got, you know, all the heroes are healthy. We've got Root Riders up. We've got the RC up. And let's just spam all the hero abilities now. Cool. Smash that attack. Hopefully Supercell can reward me with a good chest. Let's go. Alright, here we go. And it's a common. And it is a more Dark Elixir. That's my 3rd Dark Elixir. Final hit of the day then is a double poison base now. I'm going to enter into the poison tower here. Going to try and kind of ping pong to this ricochet cannon. I was kind of hoping she would go to the bomb tower afterwards, but she's not taking that path. We may need to use a redirect here. In fact, I'm going to use 2 super barbs there. Just take down that mortar to create the funnel. And hopefully she should go in. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's invis the mono. This Spirit Walk's looking really good so far, though. Let's see here. Come on, go a bit faster, RC. Great, the Fox finishes off the job. So I'm going to go with the Queen, like so. I'm going to go like this. Oh, that was a misclick. I misclicked one Root Rider. Whoops, I meant to go with the... Okay, that's not great as a start, is it? But we're looking okay still. Lots of traps. A lot of traps. I'm going to think about the vulnerability soon because I'm a little bit cautious here of all of this damage. Let's go ahead and wall break the king into there when he gets to that area. I'm going to hold the RC in place there. Hopefully she can grab the town hall for me. Yes, yes, yes. Looking good. King's doing some awesome tanking. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of damage there in the core. I think we're past the worst of it now. Let's see. Queen is in a great spot. Let's go with double headhunter there. Beautiful ice golem in that core there. Let's go with the queen ability. Let's go a couple more super barbs around the outside of the base. Now we're just kind of thinking about where to put the freeze spell, but it's not really going to matter because, yeah, this is just a 3-star. Spam the king ability, freeze, I don't know, this scatter, why not? So, yeah, of course, my entry there wasn't as great, but I did recover it in the end. The main thing there was I used the vulnerability quite early. Now, some people may have wanted to like hold the vulnerability in that situation, but because I was going into that poison tower and it already launched, I knew that I could use the vulnerability early on because I'm not going to face much resistance later into the attack because I've already dealt with both of the spell towers. So I hope that makes sense. Let's get into the final chest and let's get into the recap after that. Okay, final chest. Oh my goodness, epic. Oh, okay, only an epic. Shovel of Obstacles. Wow, that is pretty bad. I guess it's 50 gems, right? Alright then, that's all of our hits done for the day. As you can see, we did get the plus 320 once again. Bit of a shame about that 1-star that I had a few days ago. If we didn't pick up that 1-star, we would be on around about a 4 to 5 day triple streak. We're currently number 667 in the world, which is quite good. Just wanted to say quickly before I end the video, thank you very much for all of the support on the recent vids. At the time of recording this video, I think we're about to hit 600 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Thank you so much for the support on the videos. And just quickly, for anyone asking about what bass I'm using, I'm currently using Sol's bass sub, so you can join his Discord and check out the subscription in the description of this video. But that's all from me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again tomorrow.